I walk a little further down into the depths of the woods, glancing back at the path in. I realize that the path is shrinking up, and the woods are filling and growing all at once. Soon enough, I can't find my path back at all. A bit shook and confused, I travel on. There is some rustling noise that seems to be coming from everywhere, fading back and forth between loud and louder still, as my ears are ready to burst. I am lifted with leafy, branchy hands above the noise. My senses regathered, I realized I'm sitting in an apparent nest of sorts, which formed around me, lifting me from my audio nightmare. The oddness of my situation has a chance to hit me. I hear a rustling silent, growing still, as if moving up the base of the tree. The tree I once thought saved me now seems to have me trapped. Fear begins to catch up with me as I discover I've got nowhere left to go. As all this began, the far end of the nest, which is now growing at a violent pace, a swan feverishly pecking on the largest earthworm I've ever seen, offers to carry me below the rustling which torments me. If I saved him from his predator, the swan offers to carry me off to the heavens if I allowed him to eat this worm. Fearing the heavens, for I was not yet ready for judgment, I sided with the worm. I hopped on the back of this earthworm, who carried me into the depths of the earth, where there were no rustling, but I was buried alive. I called out to this worm on his trickery. His reply was, "Those who don't seek the heavens are destined to sleep in the earth for all time." From the dirt compresses the air from my soon-to-be lifeless body. I feel myself begin to fade. I awake 6 days later, and roughly 4 years old. I've got the worst fucking potty mouth of any 4-year-old I know, I can tell you that much, which is great, because I am innocent, for I am a child. By my soft skin and chubby baby belly, I stop and I realize all the work necessary to return to my former condition: strength, money, and social standing. With this, I am flooded with all worldly reasoning, and I am the most evil child you have ever known. Run by earthly wants, mostly sex and food. I am convulsing at the hips. I drool from my mouth with an angel's smile and a demon's glare. Frantically look for something to eat or fuck. My ribs are sinking from hunger, as if sent from God. Pasta emerges from nothingness. As I feast, my meal begins to reek of entrails. I look down upon myself, only to find myself eating upon myself. I am half-eaten, chunks of myself within my teeth. I am growing cold, and I am ready for sleep.